Are you ready? It's about to go down. Fast Food Diaries. Yeah, we about to talk about all that.
Wish you loved me like I loved you. Wish you loved me like I loved you. I loved you, mama. Still, you said I was born a bastard. It's open mic now. They can be anywhere else, y'all. They can be on YouTube and doing all that stuff, but they're here at an open mic, y'all, where it's all about community, and this is how we grow our young ones, okay?
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Fast Food Talks. But this is your one-stop shop for all things fast food. I'm talking employees, customers, management, the whole nine. I'm your co-host, Brittany Breezy Bree. This is your CEO, the neighborhood DJ.
Neighborhood DJ.
Oh
720. The
yeah.
neighborhood. Which neighborhood? Any
Oh yeah,
neighborhood near
any
you, right?
neighborhood. He could vibe in any hood, any. I'm telling you, he would. I'm telling you, I was like, how you know these songs? You don't listen to this on a regular. How you know this song already?
Yeah,
So I'm like, bro, yeah,
yeah. I
you can do
appreciate it.
any event.
Yeah, appreciate.
Versatile. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's versatile. You can
Hey,
do it
when
all.
you work in fast food, sometimes you got to know a bunch of stuff, right?
Right. Facts.
Right.
Big
Well,
facts on
that
that.
matter of fact, that's gonna be a part of what we're gonna talk about today. in a little bit.
Oh
So
yeah.
y'all, like I said, welcome in. Thank y'all for everybody shopping in. We're
Hey,
gonna give out a couple of our regulars a couple of time to get on
to
in
chime
here.
on in, get on in
Chime
here.
on in. We're gonna have some fun today, y'all. This one of them. We're gonna have a told you so episodes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You like those? Y'all like told you so episodes? So we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna talk about a couple things
Okay.
that everybody seems to like talking about is money.
Yeah, money facts.
Money, right?
Money make it does.
So so if y'all saw the title today, we're gonna be talking about this wage
Wage
increase.
increase in
Yeah,
California.
so remember we covered if y'all don't own, if y'all go back a couple
We
lives,
covered it months back, way
yeah,
before it took effect, but it took effect April 1st in California.
took a
Raise.
yeah. So we're gonna talk about that today. Kind of look at it and like I said, we're gonna get into it. What the outcome was, right?
Yeah.
So if you just to kind of catch y'all up, like I said, go back and check it out. Just brief thing. If you worked at fast food, pay alien, all that good in
Oh
most
yeah.
places, right? So for years, we've been trying to advocate for a higher pay for the amount of different types of things you got to know how to do,
True. I agree. Uh-huh.
right? It's not just push the button and hurry up.
I
They're
wish
like,
I know.
you're not a robot, right? So we feel like for the amount of work that fast food workers have to do, we won't get paid enough.
Yeah.
You know, so they have the union out there in California. So
Fast
again,
food
once again,
union.
y'all
Yeah.
remember it is not illegal. It's not illegal to form a union
To come together.
in the fast food industry. So if y'all out there like, wait, we didn't know that. Yep.
Yeah, and sometimes it's necessary because, honey, who gonna fight for us? We ain't fight for ourselves.
Mm.
Everybody else has a union. Everybody else do. So hey, fast food is a big company.
And they got one out. So basically, it's like somebody you said somebody stand up for you, but the other side of it is for how many years with restaurants. No, we're not paying that amount.
They won't. Yeah,
We
it's
can
a
just get
cap. Yeah,
anybody. Is
to
a cap? Yeah,
replace you. Yeah,
man. Yeah. So and I'm saying this from this times where we've lost good. I've lost good employees because the company had a cap on. Like,
that's
you
true.
mean to tell me for 50 cents an hour, you're not willing to keep this manager or this person, but it's over the cap. They're over the cap. I get it
Yeah,
business wise, but how hard is it to
how
find
hard?
find somebody good, right?
True.
So we're gonna get into that stuff today. We talked about, if y'all don't know, I say California raised the minimum wage for fast food workers to $20.
$20.
And
Warehouse money. Okay,
so well, here that's warehouse money.
but not everywhere
Oh
else. Oh,
no,
I'm thinking to
no,
me
no,
$20 is if you starting
no,
out. You work at a warehouse. What warehouse you at?
no.
You not at no fast food joint for $20 an hour. No way.
$20 an hour there is probably about 11 an hour here.
In California? Ah, that's okay.
Man, you
That's
used to
what.
go look. I was out there on vacation. I wasn't even putting gas in the car, and I made me want to walk.
Really?
Man, yeah. So, yeah. So, man, but at the end of the day, you said $20 an hour. I mean, they can live out there. If you're out from California, if somebody working out there, you can kind of let me know. Kind of not how it was 20 years ago when you lived in
Yeah,
California.
how
If
it
you're out
is
there
right
now,
now,
right?
current.
So don't be like, well, back in 87, man, $20 used to go along.
We know that 87. Come on, honey. Not now. It don't.
Right.
That's like $1.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so we're gonna talk about that. So it raised up to $20, but um, and I knew it was gonna happen. The owners were gonna pass the money. Because you got to figure out where's the
Where's
money
it gonna
gonna
come
come.
from? Actually, like
Where is it gonna come? Well,
they ain't gonna sacrifice their pocket for
you
sure.
mean like the big
The big people, yeah,
CEOs?
they're not gonna take a pay cut for their employees to get a pay raise. So who else
Well,
to put it on but the consumers,
well,
right?
you gotta understand. There's yachts and golf memberships.
They're not necessarily needed. Those are
No.
wants. Those are
Why
not.
don't you cap them?
I'm true.
Yeah, cap them.
I agree with you. I'm like, you don't need that, sir. You don't
Yeah,
need that.
you making a
Or
good
ma'am. Okay.
look. You making 120, 130K a year, and all you doing is run around telling people what to do, and you ain't even You
Like,
may or may not do a good job at it, right?
true.
So that little money that we you get increased, hey, okay, so we saying we got to pay y'all more. Well, you know what? We might not live so high on the hog. We
We'll
you
live
know
regular. Like, we don't have to be so.
yeah. But
But
we can't
no,
can't do that. So we're gonna see what the owners did. And again, it's not everybody who worked at fast food.
yeah.
You have to have like a certain amount of units. So if you
Oh,
yes,
I thought it was just a universal. Everyone gets $20 an hour
no,
in
no,
California.
it's if you like if you're just a mom and pop shop, you got 10 stores, or you a franchise, and you only got
Oh,
5 stores, they you don't have to pay that.
okay.
But then again,
Then get what?
don't pay it, right? You said, well, we can't afford to, right?
Yeah.
Where do you think the employees are gonna go to?
They'll go to where they could get $20 an hour. So you're
Yeah,
gonna have to kind of confiscate some kind of way,
yeah, and
some
that
compromise, because
and out there in California, once if you
you
have a
need
job, you ain't giving up the
you know
job because there is
you need
no
the money that they need. It's really bad out there. I hear.
man. They always need money out there. So let's go. I want to pull up this deal right here so we can kind of get into this a little bit. Getting everybody a couple minutes here. Let's see. Let's share this. Yeah, because we've been like I said, we've been talking about it for so long.
Yeah,
We've been talking about it for so long, just as a
because
you
I
know.
honestly thought it was a hoax. I said, "Y'all, this is fake news. It's not real." But then I saw like, no, it's actually a law there.
Okay, let me pull this up. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I want to make sure y'all have some. Make sure y'all have some volume over here. All right, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's see it.
Do, 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 do. Hold on a second here. Is that the right one? I want to make sure here because they got two. I have two of them up here, y'all. So I want to make sure I get the right one up, y'all. California. There we go. All right, make sure y'all can see that right there. Okay, cool.
Gavin
And
Newsom has a little catchphrase he loves to repeat. Quote, as goes California, so goes the rest of the nation. But if that's true, you should be afraid. Hella afraid.
His own administration admits
afraid,
it's facing a $38 billion budget shortfall.
man, I don't know about all this stuff. What you talking about? There you go. Fast food workers are losing their jobs in California as new minimum wage laws.
But lying about job creation is just par for the course for these Democrats.
Okay, there you go. Y'all already lost me. We're gonna go to another one over here.
I
Yeah,
already lost it.
yeah. So so let's talk about that. So you think it's more at this point, Brittany? While I'm doing this, what do you think about it? You think it's more political, or what do you think?
I think it in a way I don't think it's more. I think it could be a political catchphrase to get people to vote or do more because now we're kind of stepping forward and looking forward for the working class because the working class was the only thing that kept the world floating during 2020 COVID. So I guess maybe they're getting their flowers now because hey, we saw who really ran the world while everything else shut down.
Okay.
But I see, but I know in order to do that, they're gonna have to cut somewhere else. They're gonna either cut people and just have machines so they don't have to pay them. They're gonna find a hack to get around this. It's not gonna be as simple as we hope it to be or pray for it to be. It's gonna be something like, oh no, I got to pay you $20 an hour. Well, half of y'all gonna get 20 hours a week. They're gonna find a way to cut it, labor wise, people wise, machine wise. This is not going to be an easy transformation as it should be, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not. I think it's going to be more. It's going to end up being more headache than it is a help. I think in the long run,
Well, okay, but if
because
so,
to me they're going to cut people. No employer is going to want to give them that, and not. It's going to give a take. Either the consumer's going to cut or the manager's going to cut. It's going to be some. I know it's going to be like we're going to go to all fast food restaurants where there will be no people. It'll be just machines.
you think
I think
so?
so. I really think so.
But
Eventually,
I think that's kind of mean
I
for
think so.
I think that's mean for the employees, right?
Yeah, what do you do? All those people that work fast food, where did they go? It's
They
like cutting at a car company or like at a plant. Those
Well,
are mass people, like 3,000, 4,000 people. Where
well,
do they go?
it's a matter of this. Could they be doing something different and better, right?
Okay,
Yes,
yeah,
fast
sure.
food, yeah, you could be doing something different. But if you're gonna be asking people to go in here, get burnt marks all of them, get
Yeah,
shot at,
shot
get
it.
all kinds of
Yeah, all
stuff,
kind of all kind of people.
all this
It's
kind of
like
stuff, you're right. And you want them to hurry up.
quick. Yeah, yeah.
So
It's at it's fast pace. You got to move fast.
come on, hurry up. I need you to hurry up, hurry up, hurry up,
Go
hurry up.
go 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 go.
And so when you hear go 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 go, that don't make me want to go.
It
No,
don't.
no, no, no. Hey, man, come on, hurry up. Make my food. Hurry up. Come on, what's happening, man? Hurry up.
You're right. So I guess they're trying to balance it out so people will want to work, but I just see I've seen somehow some of the managers are combating having to pay this by having less people and having more machines.
Okay, let's see here. California, let's see. Let's go with the rate and the bills increase, man. This is crazy.
That's why you see so
Uh,
many people here in the South now. I'm seeing California, New York plates. Oh, everybody up north. I'm like Idaho.
you
You
know
live in
what?
Texas now?
But you know what? And when you saying that, we were doing some work out with the homeless here a couple weeks ago,
Uh huh.
and part of our interviews we were doing, they was mentioning that a lot of people a lot of people will come in here from other
They're
places,
migrating here.
mighty, again, wherever here is, people are migrating to try to find better resources, right?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that's the main thing. People are trying to find better resources. So it's bad. It's bad to be able to me to be able to say, well, hey, I have to travel a whole nother state.
To get better resources, I gotta leave my home to like.
Okay, let me go. Now we're in the one I want here. Because this is what they did. I tell you they were going to raise the prices. I think they were going to raise the
It was
prices.
already in motion to do
They
that.
were
So
already
okay,
raised.
okay.
They were already planning because the who they're not going to pass it on to themselves,
Hmm.
right? That's we know that's
We
not
know
going to
that ain't
happen.
gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah,
They ain't gonna take no cut. So
yeah. So uh, since we know that's not going to happen,
yeah.
where else is going to happen? And then again, the fast food. You talking about fast food? I mean, it's not really healthy, right? So
It's not the best choice, but I know.
okay. It says menu prices at fast food chains across California have increased as a new law went into effect. Hold on a second here. You got about 19 different tabs open over here, right? Let's close this one out. Oh, there we go. Really like, hey, I like that move right, Brandon. You say, all right, hold on, that's it right there, right? That was it.
Yeah.
You're like, man, all this stuff over here. But no, and I want to make sure I get the accurate information because um, people really do need like the money that they're going after. The money that they're going after is definitely needed. It's not like
So they're increasing the stuff not just for it seems like it's for the employee's sake. They need it for their town to function, right?
that,
Oh, okay.
but
It's
I
not.
don't.
So I'm like,
I
it's not
no
really here you go. We appreciate you all the work you've done, all the stuff you
no
endure.
no
Here's a
no.
good job.
It's a how dare you ask us for more money? It's kind of like that kind of deal. How dare
Mm,
you ask us for more money? That's what it is. And then so what they decide to do is right here. According to Business Insider, fast food franchise in California desperately look for ways to cut costs. Right?
mhm, of course.
Uh, proponents. Okay, so they're talking about they in the red. They're losing money. What are they doing here? They're laying off workers,
Hmm.
like you said, right?
I knew it. I knew it was
Um,
gonna do that. It's gonna be a mass layoff.
one McDonald's franchisee in LA, for example, recently said her food would become unaffordable if she raised prices. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So that it's gonna be unaffordable. So you got some places that's charging.
$2 increase.
Imagine going in, y'all, and a meal is already high, At
It
15.
is.
So
You gonna pay at
$15,
least
right?
$20 for the food.
So
Yes.
okay. So imagine this: it's $15 today.
Mm-hmm.
You go back tomorrow, and it's 17.32.
I'd be like,
The
huh?
same meal.
I said, what y'all add to it? Something changed? I get a prize, or I
Look,
get a medallion. Why did it go up
and then
$3?
just think the people who have to endure that, the brunt of it is the employees, because
Yeah.
they're the ones who got to answer the question, man. Why y'all do this?
Why? Why? Nothing.
Why
Yeah.
why did y'all do this,
Or where's
man?
your manager? Why? Who and change the price? We don't. I said we don't
Uh,
never control the prices. I don't know why people think that. Now we wake up and say, "Hey, how can we make more money? Let's jack the prices up."
yeah,
No, it's a corporation. We have to
yeah.
change it, not
And
because.
think those are normal. What's on this go here? Those are normal prices, right? That's the normal increases, right? Now,
Yeah.
y'all thought I was talking about $15. I thought I was playing. Watch this right here. Look, it says post check menu prices at several restaurants in LA to see if the costs have already been passed on to customers with mixed results.
Yeah.
The biggest leap was a Burger King where a Texas double whopper whatever meal cost $15.09 on March 29th, but serves at $16.89 on on the April 1st. And it's not April Fool's Day, 12% for the exact same meal. Brittany,
Wow, that's a big
what
increase,
it, what it, what
and that's just the burger.
that's the
That's
meal,
not the.
not the meal.
Oh,
So you
that's a
think
still a big $2
for a
increase
Burger King meal
in Burger King.
for
Nothing.
$18, 16, whatever,
$16 for a meal just for you, not your family. You solo dolo.
so
We finna be broke eating fast food. I'm not finna
so basically they said, okay, yeah, we paying them an hour, we're gonna charge every customer,
extra
the $20. Everybody gonna pay you $20 for a
tax.
meal.
That's how.
So
What the?
because they don't want to pass it on to themselves.
Of course.
They don't want to pass the that on themselves, because if you telling me if you got a company, right, and
Yeah.
you building this company on this one model, but the model for everybody is cheap labor, slave labor.
Oh.
Yeah. So you gotta remember that's slave labor. That part of it too. What's going on, Sister Sunflower? What's up with you?
Hey,
What's
hey, how you
going on with you?
doing?
Peace, peace, peace. Yeah. Welcome in. Welcome in. Um, so the whole business model is made off of low wages, right?
Yeah.
So when these workers get together and say, okay, we need to get paid,
A little bit more
right,
for the stress.
right,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
and say basically force your hand. They didn't want to, so their retaliation is, let me charge the customers,
Yep.
or let me lay off some people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So which one you think they probably do more of, just price increases? Because it says a mixed bag, but you think it's price increases or more laying off?
More laying off. Because if I don't have a machine, I don't gotta pay the machine to work. So I'm finna cut. I'm finna cut people and cut
What
labor.
you gonna do? Go ask Josephine. She got a twin.
Man, I'm saying like, cause I saw a post on that too. Like they said they went to a store that the price increase went up in California, but they went in the store and it's all robots. You got to put in your whole order in. You're the employee at that
Good.
point. You're the employee. You go in there instead of me telling you,
uh,
hey, I want this, I want that. No, here you go.
wait.
No pickles. Oh, no pickles. I got to start over. Yeah, you're the employee
Look,
now.
when you get a little thing that pops out, you got a rag, you got to wipe down your
On
own.
your own
Cause
table.
the
I mean,
robot ain't wiping down the rag. Wiping down the
all
table.
I can do is bring the food to you. That's all they can do.
Yeah,
Make it and bring it to you. They can't.
yeah, and don't ask Josephine for nothing. She just pushing the buttons
That's
back there.
it.
That's bad.
It's on two of them back there pressing buttons, make sure the machines don't go down.
So that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna make it harder on Josephine.
Yeah.
But really, I think that's what really happened. People start coming in, and instead of bringing more people, okay, well, fine. One of y'all got to go.
Yep. It's gonna be the best. You gotta be the best of the best to stay.
Yeah,
I don't know what to tell
yeah,
you.
and but and it's already we already talked about the correlation between slave labor and the whole deal, right?
Yes, yes.
So just imagine people who are at that level where everything's in the struggle, like a lot of stuff is struggle,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Now you say, well, y'all need to fight it out. So what do you think's going to happen with the morale of the people
It's gonna decline rapidly.
rapidly?
They gonna snitch on everybody. Say, well,
Everybody,
it's
man, you
every
better
man for
not
themselves
ever
now, bro.
smoke.
Cause I need my check. I need
You better
my
clock. Hey, you better clock in
on
on
time. Now,
time.
yeah, they was late. Cut them, boss.
Yeah, don't be around the corner talking to a girl. None of
No,
that,
no, ain't no friends now, baby. It's about whoever gonna get it.
man. Let's see here. I'm gonna go back to this thing here because I want
Oh
to.
yeah, it's gonna be a whole decline. Ooh,
Let's see what else are they using. They said they
I
cutting
told you.
hours and hiring less.
Hiring
And I
less.
felt that before, when I was dealing with the industry, right? A lot. I felt that it would be where normally you have on a shift what 5 6 people, 4 or 5 people, three,
Three, two.
two, and it's like, hey, well, what's going on with the sales? Why y'all not getting
What's
done?
going on speed?
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
three of us.
Johnny and them, Josephine's doing it fine, and she just got some robots.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be job security. It's just gonna be. It's gonna hurt a lot of people. It
But
really is.
I don't. I think that the fast food industry at some point is going to be
It's
going to
gonna
go.
be.
It's
Yeah.
going to have to go away. It's going to have to, right? Because it's unsustainable. Because they have to literally change their whole business model right now to
Yeah.
be able to accommodate having to pay more. And you see what they're doing instead is raising prices. Before we look, before we go on, what do you think would happen if Charlie came in there? Gertrude husband.
Oh Lord, it would be pulling of the teeth. Charlie, it just Charlie takes forever to get to his point, and you can't change Charlie's mind. He's old.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't change. It can't change Charlie's mind. He's old. So you gotta bear with him and be sweet. You know how you do how you treat old people. You don't want to be rude. You want to be, but get to the point.
Well,
Okay, I didn't know Charlie's gonna show up now.
well. Look. Listen here, gal. Well, I came yesterday, right?
Yes, sir.
And Gertrude came and she got uh um the meal 3 and it was 15 yesterday, fella.
Yeah, it was.
Well, fella.
Fella, I'm a gal or a girl.
Well, I
I ain't
call
no
all.
fella.
Well, you a gal, fella. All fellas are fellas,
Okay.
fella.
I just want to make sure you know I'm not a man.
Fella.
No, gal, girl,
Gal.
something.
Okay. Well, listen here, fella. Gal. I came yesterday.
Uh huh.
Well, actually, Gertrude. You know how I met Gertrude? Man, I was in the drive-through one day, and yeah, but
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
but
Come,
I'm gonna need to pay
come back, come
fifteen
back to me.
dollars an
Okay.
hour. $15 for the meal. That's it.
I told it. Also, I understand we had a price increase overnight, sir. And I told Miss
Oh,
Gertrude
price
too.
increase.
I told Miss Gertrude. I told her it was gonna be a little bit higher. I even gave her a heads up. I don't know why she didn't tell you.
$15. You know, back when I was in high school, we could buy a whole house for that.
I bet y'all could, but
Yeah,
now,
back with minimum wage. That's funny.
man, I'm like,
Yeah, look,
come back, and that's
look,
how they do it for real
yeah,
life. And I'm like, I don't want to be rude,
man,
but
and
I need you to
ooh, and
go.
don't have the menu back there wrong.
Oh, you'd say,
You say, oh
oh,
yeah, or have you ever experienced where the prices increase and they forgot to add one of the increase?
oh yeah. This price back here says this. What are you telling me? That my screen, I said, okay, maybe we missed one. My
So you just give
apologies.
them a quarter out your
Yeah,
pocket.
I give you a discount. Oh, okay. I say
You
that. I
you
say
get the
this.
okay. I
That,
get that. I don't care where's my 10 cents. Somebody needs to change. We're
oh
corporate.
no, one lady did say, well, I'm on a strict pay. I'm on a strict spending on my budget. I
What you
can't
doing up
spend.
here?
So you can't spend 10 more cents. I'm like, why are you here?
Yeah.
Your budget includes eating here. Yeah.
Well, I own my own business.
No, I
Yeah.
said not 10 cents, baby. I'll give you a discount. I don't want you to
Yeah,
call.
but so imagine that, right? The issue that you would have then. Imagine the next day having to face people.
That you see all the time because you have them regulars that know the
Oh
price by
man, they gonna
heart.
give you the 330,
Oh
333. Here you go for my
no,
coffee.
that's
Oh,
it.
you just had a coffee? All right, it's 872.
That's okay. I buy my own coffee at that
Yeah,
point.
there's
You keep it, baby. You
they
keep
gonna
it.
keep on. It's gonna be like a $10 minimum.
Oh,
Like you go to some convenience store to swipe your
you
card.
have to spend a certain
Yeah,
at the beauty store too. You guys, they don't even take Cash App cards because they have got scammed so much. They said no Cash App. I said, dang, who been getting y'all? I got a regular card, but here you go. No
dang.
Cash App
And why would
cards.
you go in and try to scan? Okay, yeah. Well, why? The answer we may never know.
We will never know, but
Man.
honey, it'd be that serious.
So yeah, it'd be that serious. So I could just only imagine the employees that have to deal with, and
And
this the other part. When the people are coming in to buy the food,
uh-huh.
they're aware that their prices went up
Yeah, we know.
because y'all making more money. And beforehand, we were making more money. I'm on salary. Remember the little girl?
Oh yeah,
I'm on salary. That's why you work here.
because
I'm
you're
on
not on
salary.
salary.
Okay, all that I'm on salary stuff. Now we ain't making the same amount of money.
So now what?
Yeah. So now I gotta pay $20 a burger because y'all want a livable wage. Well, if go home, I guarantee you, for that same meal, get you a sack of potatoes.
Oh, Lord, you gonna skin it, then we're gonna peel it, and we're gonna
You
boil
gonna kill it, come skin
We
it, peel it,
make
put some rice over there, put some ground up. You got you tofu, you put whatever you want to
Oh,
use.
sounds not good.
Okay, with some blackberries, and man, you can feed a whole army.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think it's gonna be a decline. I'm gonna see a lot of. I'm gonna see how far it goes in 6 months, but I'm gonna see a lot of businesses shut down. I think it's gonna hurt more
Yeah.
than help. It really is.
And I think it's gonna hurt the smaller
Oh yeah, the
units.
mom and pop shops. There's like a hole in the
The
walls.
ones
No,
that maybe who have only like 3 or 4
Four.
units. You got 3 or 4 Taco Bells, it's gonna affect you different than somebody who got 800 of them, right?
Facts.
Right. So
It is
now
gonna
it goes
hurt.
to the other thing too is when we start looking at the profits, at some point somebody got to be like, "Hey, man, look, we can't sustain this."
We
right?
not for long term. We'll see.
Let's see what else they got on here.
Well, what else they cut? I said they had 5 ways. We had number 2. What's number 3?
What we got?
Dropping staff. Oh,
benefits.
no health insurance.
No health insurance. Y'all better not get sick.
No.
Don't. I dare y'all to get
You
sick.
on your own.
Don't get sick.
It's you and God at this point because
Okay.
we can't afford it.
So don't get sick. Work with less people.
Work with less people.
Right. The price is gonna be more.
Yeah, price increase.
And people gonna have a problem with it. Right.
They are. What's number 4?
Turning or
Yep.
order kiosks.
Less people. Machine.
Spending less on operations. What? Can I turn my lights off? Can I not have the air conditioner on right now? What? Can I turn it on later?
Oh, and it's
Somebody that's the executive VP of operations at KFC and Wendy's franchisee, blah, 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 gym restaurant management said that's the things we're looking at right now. So can I turn my lights off? Can I not have the air conditioner on? That's what they're talking about.
That's their that's their main concern.
Can I leave the lights off and y'all work in the dark?
Okay, now, or in California where it gets hot, so hot, y'all have power outages. So you gonna turn the air on at the heat of the day?
No.
So the morning people gonna just sweat it out.
No AC.
No AC at all for nobody.
What we just said.
Hold
on. Wait. Let's see. He said, "Can I turn my lights off? Can I not have the AC on right now?
Can I turn it on later?
Turn it on later."
He got to manage the AC time. We manage the AC time in California where it's really, really hot. I ain't never been there, but I see the shows.
It's humid.
It's so. Oh, that's what it is.
I don't care if it's in the middle of Alaska. It's hot in the kitchen. It's hot back there, right? So
all the grease in the. Come on, no air. You're gonna have some dead employees or passing out employees, or y'all can't be serious. I mean, I get it, but
look, I've had times where I have went through a lot of stuff in the stores, but I never wanted to just walk out and be like, I'm gone. Until that one time they didn't want to turn the AC on, and they was like, man, just keep working.
What?
No, we're not keep working. Oh man, come on, man, it's gonna be okay.
I'm not finna.
No,
Not
no,
in any kind of kitchen. There's going to be heat producing products.
Look, you see the manager over there. He got his shirt all. We supposed to wear a tie. He on a Magnum PI or something. He got the his shirt collar
Charles
all
down
off.
low.
He like tell me, hey man, come on man, it ain't that hot. Well, I tell you what. Once you come over here and do it first, let me watch you do it for about an hour.
Yeah, let's switch
Yeah,
out. Let's
yeah.
switch out and see.
Since we at 12 o'clock in the middle of lunch, I'm gonna watch you do it and hurry up
Quickly, and then not
quickly.
slowly.
I go do your paperwork.
I do that. I can sit down and chill out for a minute.
That's the first time I hear like, all right, man. Yeah, y'all can go ahead and go. Yeah, cool. We can go ahead and go. So that's what they working on right now, y'all.
That is bananas.
They're talking about turning off the lights on them and turning off the AC.
So
That is,
you get more money, but you might pass out in the process.
man,
Cutting benefits, cutting everything.
cutting benefits, cutting pay,
cutting labor.
Man, and that pension. So that cutting labor thing is horrible.
Yeah,
It's horrible. And I when I was in the industry, I've heard people give me that argument because this has come up in conversations and the arguments. Well, you know, if you was a company and you were balancing your bottom line book, and you know, wait, but that means that you built your whole business model
off of labor.
off of y'all not making that much on the labor. Y'all doing the work.
Yeah.
But I need to make some because I got a yacht.
Probably maybe more than one.
You got, I got a golf. You know, I got golf with the buddies on the weekend. Yeah, and so, and then what I'm turning it political, it's a matter of, when they're saying that one group of people approved it, and now we ain't got no money. We just all broke all of a sudden, and we in this big deficit. The money is being paid by the companies, not the state. It ain't no.
It got nothing to do with
it ain't got nothing to do with the state. Hey, no. It's like the taxpayers is subsidizing the extra. No, it's not. The companies, they're saying, if you're going to be paying these people to be here and expecting them to learn food safety and expecting to hurry up and expecting to work in the dark, expecting whatever.
No air. Come on now.
No air. Okay, man. Whoever you is, what's this dude's name? Let's go back over here.
Some franchisee.
Let's go back to this franchisee because I want to make sure he knows about kind of a group.
That's crazy. I know.
It's
they're going to pass out, man.
Hey, man, definitely something that you need to know about, man. Whoever you are, let's go back and find your name. I can't even find your name here. Let's go down here and see. Whatever your name is, man. There's a thing called OSHA. 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 You turn them AC off, and you won't have to worry about AC being on no more.
Yeah, because you've been in trouble.
When OSHA come knocking at your door,
that's it.
Hey, you be selling food no more. OSHA knock at your door, you are not doing nothing.
Done. Finish.
Yeah, so you talking about AC up, like it's just the price increase, got mixed reviews. It's such a no.
Some say it's okay. See, she's saying it's all right.
Nominal. It seemed like a reasonable amount.
Oh my gosh! What? I'm telling you, I'm like some are saying, I guess you can afford it. I guess you'll be eating fast food.
Man,
fast food shouldn't cost the same as us going to a restaurant.
Man, yeah, they trying to make it. Yeah, it's other restaurants checked by the post showed no changes. So Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, and McDonald's
still going strong.
Then one said he had no choice but to raise prices already. A business owner, when you're dealing with this kind of extraordinary overnight change, a 25% increase in wages, no stone has to remain unturned. So he owns 18 restaurants. So no stone unturned to him. I mean, again.
I saw what you said. Yeah. I saw your face. I'm like, you
already know, man. Turn off the lights, man. Hey, we turn the lights on for lunch, right?
Yes.
Turn the lights on for
for dinner because we can't see. It's dark outside.
And then when it's time to close. Then on the time you can turn the lights on.
Air too. I guess in the air time. I guess in the daytime it's not too hot, so you'd be okay. We have fans blowing.
No, open the windows.
Oh my
In
God,
the
I'm gonna have
restaurant, in the
buzz.
restaurant,
Oh
right? Yeah,
no.
you see what I mean. So it's like it's nothing that like nothing that I've heard about this thing has anything to do with making sure the food is safe.
Yeah,
Nothing. It's just all about greed and money.
getting money. Yeah,
Greed and money because again, you if you want to continue selling this food and selling this stuff, and these people are going to expect to get paid or rights as a man for coming to
they
work.
are.
Well, you're gonna have to. You may have to cut out some of that extra people. Quit cutting out the benefits. Cut out the directive operations and shit like all them kind of deals.
All
And
them other roles that
all of
what are they?
those.
Yeah,
You know what happened to having a manager that knew how to come in, manage you, manage or not, blah blah.
yeah.
Okay, that money that you spending for that one extra, yeah, you could spend that, right?
Right,
So
right. Or
yeah,
something else. I mean, come on now.
I don't get it, y'all.
They cutting the wrong stuff. I mean, I see people in labor. Okay, I get that, but benefits and come on now.
Yeah, the benefits. That's the part that and it's hard because you don't really get benefits as it is.
You hardly to order to get benefits, real benefits. I think in fast food is you got to be higher management,
Yeah.
shift leader or higher. Then you start getting the 401k, better deals. But as far as a regular,
Now some places would do that, but if that's the first thing I'm going to do is if I got to pay you more and then take away your benefits, no,
no,
that defeats the
that's
purpose.
backwards. What's the
That's
point?
backwards because now I have to spend extra money to make up for. Come on, man.
Yeah, especially if you have children. Like I guess they're saying now, well, now you making this much money, you can pay the doctor.
Yeah. You pay the doctor now. He giving you $20 an hour. Shoot,
And so you can pay for it yourself now. You
you
got
pay.
more money.
Yeah, and you're gonna need the doctor because we're gonna take 2 extra people off your shift.
Gonna be exhausted working on it, make you work like a slave at $20.
Yeah,
Man.
they will make you work at a slave for 7,
And,
at
and,
8,
and they're
9 an
gonna
hour,
really make
right?
you. They're gonna really make it cutthroat. But hey, whoever, if you work good, you get it. If you don't, you get cut.
Man, you better know 3 languages.
I'm
People ain't
saying,
gonna cut it. I
man.
think you're gonna have to have 3 languages. Let's go over to our Instagram. Okay, here.
Just got a big pay boost from her job at Jack in the Box.
The day is finally here.
After years of battling business owners, workers at California fast food restaurants with 60 or more locations will now be paid at least $20 an hour. That amounts to a 25% jump from the state's minimum wage overnight. What does this raise mean for you and your family?
Hope.
But it's not good news for everyone.
Real world impacts are already being seen. Businesses are potentially looking at reducing hours, laying off employees.
Are your employees worried that their hours might get cut?
They're already seeing it happen, unfortunately.
Wait.
It's already happening. I knew that.
He said it's already happening.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, how unfortunate is that for who?
For y'all,
Let's look. I want to read this comments over here. California, nobody's to eat this trash food anyway. The ingredients list for one burger is as long as the Declaration of Independence. Yep, you get it like real time. I mean, cost of living hasn't slowed down, and increasing wages are being matched, and they doing anything to make people struggle. That's true. You know,
I see.
20 hours. Well, case right here. $20 an hour today is the new 12 an hour, right? What I said. I said 11 or 12. Now this 2005 we balling, right? Consider renting in California a decent place in the area. $1,200 a month
for a studio. Not even for you got walls. You just is one
Alex
big room.
Johnson is a franchise owner of 5 Cinnabons and 5 Auntie Anne's pretzel shops in the Bay Area.
We've already raised prices anywhere from 10 to 15% over those last 3 years, but we're looking to do the same again now with this wage increase.
He says a pretzel that costs $3 and Anisha Williams, a home.
But
April 1st, day $120 our minimum wage. No registers open. No menus turned up. Self-serve only.
Nobody waiting at the register. Let's see here. Still waiting.
Damn.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be nobody in there but the cooks. That's it, and maybe a manager.
Oh man,
it's gonna be cooks and manager on. You don't have a need for a guest service person.
That's hard because
there's no need for
to be able to cook, right? If I don't have to speak to them, and again, this is just the reality of it.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't really have to speak to the customer, right? Then now I can hire anybody.
You really can, yeah.
Right? Yeah, I don't have to speak. And then again, you're gonna have people who only speak one language that can't,
how you gonna do that then?
They're gonna need. It's gonna have. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. That thing was talking about whatever the company box or something, Jack in the Box something, right?
Yeah.
Well, they already got a reputation for what they do anyway. So right. So just imagine they don't have to. Imagine all they got is people who don't have to say nothing back there. They're gonna sit back there and set up and work for $20 an hour and work overwork,
yeah,
because
they
don't want
to stay there.
Yeah, and again, people say, "Well, hey man, at least they're at work." But man,
that's crazy. No,
you got me working 3 people short
for $20. I'm telling you, no guest service.
April 1st, day 120.
Man,
8 kiosks in there. 8.
So okay.
It's 4 on each side. Look like it.
All right, so let's play the people's advocate.
Okay.
When you look at this right here, right? You say, see all these kiosks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're complaining, like they knew that this day was coming, so they decided to go ahead and raise the price to. They knew it was gonna be $20 now, right?
Yeah, they knew.
So how did they prepare? They say we're gonna start cutting people.
Yep.
Right. We're gonna start cutting benefits. Right.
Immediately. Yep.
Right. And then we're gonna start building what?
Robots.
Kiosks. Oh, okay. So how much do you think it costs? And y'all, everybody in the chat, how much do y'all think just as one store it probably costs to put all of these kiosks in here, all sides, retrofit the whole thing to where it's seamless? You got a little landing area because all that stuff is new.
Mm-hmm.
Right? How much do you think that would cost?
It's probably. I'm assuming it'd be expensive. That's a lot. I've never seen that many I see maybe 1 or 2, but 8 kiosks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and look, you gotta build this whole stand.
For the
It's
food,
gotta be hot. You gotta have the signage for it. Order here. You got electronics to go from here, running over there. How much do you think that would probably cost in one store? Right.
A lot.
So
you gotta be making money to afford that kind of stuff.
Okay.
In that store.
All right. So give me a ballpark on one. Just
I'm saying maybe 50,000.
50K to upgrade it, right? So that same 50K. You get where I'm going with it, right? You already get where I'm going with it.
Man.
So look, that same 50K for that one store, for all the people that's working in there, that covers the increase.
It covers,
It covers the couple dollar increase for everybody. It helps with it.
It does.
It help with it.
It does, absolutely.
Because so instead of spending that time, you say, okay, you know what? We know it's coming on the 1st. Hey, let's take the lump sum of money we got. Let's put it in a factoring company and have it sitting over here getting interest. So when this comes, we can pay them out of it. It's a ton of ways to do it. There's a way you can say, well, hey man, we can profit share. Okay, if y'all gonna be making this amount, then we're gonna start making y'all kind of responsible, making y'all more part owners and kind of being able to do shares.
Yeah.
Right. It's a ton of ways to make sure that these people are okay.
Yeah.
But that money that they're spending on these retrogrades and putting all these
machines
in, like and again, we said what's gonna happen. You're gonna have Josephine back there working by herself.
Yeah.
Right. She back there working by herself, and she don't want to say nothing because hey, there ain't no jobs out here, right?
No jobs. Yeah, she want to keep hers. So
she want to keep her job. So yeah, it's Yeah, this is
That's
it's a waste
crazy.
of money.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah. I
waste of
don't.
money. And I would say this too. I one thing I think they would probably should have put in place,
What?
and I think this way across the nation, if they decide to raise the wage for everybody, right? It should be a price increase freeze. So that's the one part they miss.
Okay.
So if they say, well, hey, because that's taking the easy way out. They already planning. As soon as that stuff started coming up,
They knew they were that they were
they
already
started going right in.
start building right in fact. It took no time.
Yeah,
I bet.
yeah, and they have it seamless, and have people working over there, and the tech support. Who's gonna come out?
Yeah,
Where's the extra parts in case it breaks down? They were planning on that, right?
they were.
That whole time. But by just passing the stuff the costs on to the customers, right?
Customers,
By
yeah.
just passing on to the customers, um, they're not going to take any consideration their own income.
No, they took no cuts at all.
None.
None.
I have not one of them things. Though those top list of what they doing is, hey, maybe cutting some office space in HR.
Or something.
Yeah, maybe they quit hiring plants to come in.
And so hey, he went to another place. But hey,
Yeah.
we'll discuss that later. That's to be discussed later.
Oh yeah, that's wrong. That was Charlie and them issue.
Yeah, that's Charlie and them issue. That's Charlie and Gertrude.
Yeah, Charlie and Gertrude. Y'all met Gertrude. No.
Oh my God, Gertrude.
Man, that was funny though. When that happened, yeah, I'm tell you, we started talking about Charlie and Gertrude. It was this dude that came in there one day, and we was working in the same place, and somehow or another, he was trying to make her give him a drink for free.
Yeah.
And she was like, no. And then on top of that, she was handing some food out to somebody else. And he gonna burst away through the door. I'm like, hey man, hold on. Man, he was hot. He was insistent.
A drink we didn't even have. It was a caffeine free something.
Well, fella,
I said we don't even have that available.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was.
But yeah, I think the hike freeze, because what good does it make to give people more money and the cost all of a sudden go up?
Okay,
right?
So you get sales drop, so you're not really.
Yeah. And then sales drop or the transaction. Remember, they tricky. So you be careful, y'all. Some of these companies that's mentioned in here, right? They're tricky.
Tricky how?
They might say, well, you get to have so many people here based on how much money you're making.
Yeah.
Or on transactions, how many transactions you got. Or like it's just depending on what makes them feel good at the moment.
That is true.
Right? So I think that they put a freeze on the increases that gives the average person a chance to actually catch up.
Yeah.
Or the benefits. You can't, if we're going to give you everybody got to pay an increase, but you cannot take their current benefits away from them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You can't
You're gonna lose people. I'm like, more money don't mean I don't need a doctor. I still need doctor. I still need health insurance. I need all of that.
You get to running around in here for these 6 hours. You're gonna need a doctor.
You're gonna need something.
But you can't take off because we shorthanded.
Oh no, something got to give.
Yeah,
no, something have to give. That's definitely.
You know what I see? I just don't see. I think the fast food industry is going to have to take a long, hard look in the mirror on the business models, right?
I'm sure. I
it's
agree.
just going to have to be that way. And then you got to look at it. Think about all of it. They were making a profit. They were making a profit before, as we talked about, by using
cheap labor,
slave labor, verifiable slave labor, right? Currently, right now, right? And you go back and look at the live on that. So they're building a model partially based off of being able to do things so cheap.
Yep.
Because the slaves are doing the slaughterhouse. They're the ones raising the grain.
Raising everything,
They're doing all this, right?
They're doing the hard work, yeah.
So that big profit that they've been trying to go, and these shareholders, they trying to be upholding to the shareholders. Because if you already built your business on exploiting people here, well, I'm not going to not exploit you anymore. Because if I stop exploiting you, then like you said, my Corvette payments due, right? right? And
For
so
sure.
if their business model is around exploiting the lower person, they are not going to on their own make the difference.
No,
They're
not at
not going
all.
to do
They're
that.
not gonna make the difference up.
No,
No.
no.
Their job, they want the easiest thing that's not gonna hurt their pocket. So the easiest thing to do and quickest thing to do is to raise prices.
Man, but that drastic of a price overnight,
From
y'all.
$2 increase from a $7 meal to a
Man,
$10, $9
let me
meal.
tell you what's gonna happen, y'all. April 1st, the prices went up. April the 2nd, everybody started buying vegan cookbooks and start going plant based. You know, like we
Hey,
gonna
man,
and
that may
growing
be
your
the
own food
case. That may
because
be
if
the
you're gonna
case.
pay $20 for a meal,
For one meal, not and you eat 3 times a day. Come on, now, let's do the math.
yeah,
You eat most people. You should eat
no,
3 times a day.
I'm just gonna eat today, and then I'm gonna wait tomorrow. I'm gonna drink water all day tomorrow,
To
right?
sustain me, so I can't afford my
Yeah.
quick meal. I
That,
get that. That's crazy.
so yeah, and again, if the idea is for us to come up with a different solution, better. I mean, if you say, "Well, hey man, we want what's the better solution?" You know,
Mhm.
the industry, right? You
True.
know, if they say, well, "What's the better solution?" Look, this is what I say. Let's sit down and talk. I have a fee. I'll consult with y'all.
Here's a
I,
whole plan, proposal, all of it.
I
Like
have it ready. Yeah, go ahead and out,
I'm
man.
telling you.
You'll be like, "Wow, there's a company right now that every person in that company that works overnight,
Hmm.
that has an overnight shift. Not going to say which one, but currently, thousands of employees in this company right now are making $2 to $3, sometimes two, sometimes $3 an hour
Depending, yeah.
more than what they were going to be making because of myself. Because I tried to get some people in my own store to make more money, and they took this nationwide. So I've always been about us making more, right? I want to be able to pay as much as I can because hey, I don't want you to be able to just pay your bills. You want to take a vacation. You want to take. Y'all want to go to
Live
rest.
life. Life is
It's
not all
life,
this. Yeah, live
right?
life.
You want to take a life. You want to save up. You want to be able to save up something. We're
Yeah.
not. Your whole thing isn't to work just so you can go home and be tired.
And come and do it again.
Come and do it
A
again.
vicious cycle. Yeah.
Vicious. Say it
Vicious.
again. Vicious.
A very vicious cycle to do that.
Yeah.
Not do what you love or do something that gives you freedom to do other
Yeah.
stuff because life is moving on. You don't want to just work enough to pay your bills and go back home and that's
Yeah.
it. You want to explore, travel, enjoy life.
And when you get the book, the book we have coming out, one of the things we do talk about, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be really, really awesome, is the different duties that you have to know. Right? So you say, well, hey man, why it's $20? Come on, it's flipping a burger, but you got to be a psychologist. You have to, right?
They don't tell you that part. I thought, man, I became a manager. I'm like, I wear
Man,
so many hats.
well, it's just an employee. So even if you're an employee,
Like, man,
how many people do you run across a day? 150,
you know, at
right?
least about
Right.
150 at least on a
They
good day.
all got their own way of thinking, right?
True.
And you have to go at a fast rate, and hopefully you're serious about food safety. You know, like washing your hands, like when
Being
you come back
safe,
to the
even if
restroom,
even fast paced,
putting
please
on gloves. I don't care.
sanitize, whatever,
Sanitize.
something.
Yes, wipe. Don't just wipe it down. Sanitize. Like you have to learn about all this stuff,
You
and you have
do.
to go quick enough. You know, and but a lot of times you don't get a break.
Yeah.
Most of the time,
Most times you
most
don't.
fast food you don't get a break, right?
You don't.
You get a hey, you gonna what's that? Hey, you
You
go
gonna eat
you
right
hey
quick,
go
yo.
look go eat.
5 minutes to eat, but as far as sitting down, take a full 30-minute break,
Oh
no,
no,
that's unheard of. That's
or
unheard of.
and if you do have one, you got to hurry up because they might come. Hey, I know
Hey, me,
I know I
oh,
know.
I hate that. I be like,
Brittany, I know I just sent you on break. I
man,
know I just sent you a break. Look, we getting killed up here. Can you come up here? And
sure,
you sure?
yeah,
Okay.
sure. I can want nah, I'm a team player. I don't want y'all struggling.
Man, you done brought some food from home. You back there chilling. You on the phone. Yeah. So, so, um, yeah, I don't know, y'all. I
Yeah,
think everybody should be able to be compensated for what they're doing. And
yeah,
if
I
they're doing
agree.
all these things that for fast food, I think that a livable wage is not too much to ask for.
That's the bare minimum.
Uh,
But yeah,
and also too, they're cooking for you. So you got to think about this too. We're asking somebody, hey, I don't feel like cooking. I want y'all to hurry up and cook something. I don't want to pay a lot of money, right? And I want y'all to give me a joke and a smile on the way out. Make me wow. Just all them little secret shoppers. Did they wow them? I gave them the food and it was hot. I mean, what do you want me to do?
What else? This is not no.
Yeah, yeah. Here's a bookmark.
Here's a show and I think it's someone said, "Do you hear the smile in their voice?" I'm like,
do you hear the smile in their voice? We are like
after talking to 150 people, come on now, let's be real,
man.
By 50 and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you had the managers. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If you sit back there by the speaker, so you expected all listening to them, but you expecting all of this stuff from people to come in and work at one place. No one should be punished because they're asking for a livable wage.
That's true.
Not the employees, not the customers. That shouldn't be a punishment.
I agree.
That should be, and that's
most
just
definitely.
That's too much. Like so. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens.
Let's see. I see 6 months. I'm telling you, I'm seeing a lot of closures. It may go good. They may adjust and say, hey, okay, I'll just pay a little bit more. But I see it more of it's gonna hurt a lot of people.
I think I think the next wave of that is gonna end up being more like the ghost kitchen type thing. You know what the ghost kitchen is?
No, what is that?
Okay. So if y'all just the ghost kitchen is kind of like we sitting up here and we're here cooking, but we're cooking for let's say 5 different companies, right?
Okay.
So the order comes in, and when they come in, we just make the food and slap the label of that one on there, and it goes out over here. And then somebody else wants the food, we make it, slap the label, it goes out over here. But we're the same kitchen. There's a ghost
different.
There's some different concepts in the same kitchen.
Okay.
Right, and then people just come in there just to do delivery pickup. Right, so you don't actually really see people. Right,
at all.
Yeah, you don't really see them. It's just like, hey, you order something, you order a Taco Bell meal, and now we got all the stuff in this kitchen to make a Taco Bell meal. We'll put it together and send it out, and that's kind of how that ghost kitchen works.
Okay.
I think they're gonna start implementing a lot of that. Which is gonna be tough on the Karens of the world, right? Because they don't have nobody to call.
Karen's gonna be on decline too. Who are you gonna talk to? A computer?
Oh wait, you telling decline?
Decline.
Oh, we ain't look.
They didn't gonna decline.
I was trying my best.
Disappear, or they're gonna vandalize the machines. I don't know. It's 3 options.
Okay. So what do we know of Karens to this date, right?
They need a manager.
So Karens. All Karens.
All the ones I've met.
All the ones you met. What do you think Karen does and they don't follow the news, or they on the other side of the political argument about this thing, and they show up and that burger is now 18 plus or not, right?
Oh, they're gonna have a fit.
Where is your manager?
But with who?
Now I'm gonna call the owners right now. They all got.
And they know the owners and speed out. Come on now, chill.
Yeah.
You don't know who owns this place. Stop.
Yeah, I don't care. Call them.
Call owners, the district manager, whatever you want to call. But no.
Call him. Matter of fact, you want this number? Give me a minute. I got to give you his number right now. Right? So
and this one here.
This
was a Karen this was the third one here.
Okay.
It's a Karen recording herself. Flip out.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna watch.
They got their own camera.
Yeah, okay. We see. Okay.
Come on, baby. You plan to act
let's look at this. Okay,
wow.
So Brittany, so she let's look at this right
here. She planned that was pre-planned to be a butthole.
Want soup remade because it got cold over no spoon.
A spoon or a straw. But do you think you can remake this for me if possible? Because it's not gonna be hot anymore. I didn't get a spoon or a fork, so it's cold now. I didn't get a spoon or a fork or a straw, so it's cold now. I asked them if they could run it to me. I walked to the door, it was locked. I said, hey, can you run it to me at the little screen thing? And they were like, no, we can't run it to you. So I'm just like, can I just remake it now? Yeah. I had to stop eating my fries to drive back around. Yeah, that's serious. Yeah.
I got you.
And the soup? This is the same soup. I marked the bottom of it just in case y'all tried to give it back to me. Also, this is all being recorded, so make sure y'all do the right thing, please.
Oh man, she got to go. She would be have to go. She would have to go.
I didn't get a soup or a straw or anything
I
from
didn't
my
get
soup. Now it's cold because I had to stop eating my
fork.
hot fries.
I didn't get a fork
with soup
or a spoon.
or this really funny with a
Y'all
straw.
gave me back the same soup.
Oh, Chick-fil-A asshole.
You know what, bro?
Oh, she mad.
Make sure she don't my soup. For real, watch her.
Oh, she went hood, huh?
I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. You got me?
Ooh.
You got me though? Cause you back there. Stop having attitude. Do the right thing. Do the right thing though. You gave me back the same. Okay. All right. Stop playing with me. Okay. All right. Cause I made sure to record the whole thing. Right.
What a horrible person.
I'm saying
that's a horrible person.
You already come with your camera ready. You knew it was finna go down. You knew, and no one caught you in the mid act of carrying this. No.
Karen says, "Watch this.
Well, watch this. I'm a
self-documentary."
Yes, it's ridiculous. Girl, get on with get your life.
I still need a fork. Yeah, still need a spoon. Appreciate it. I didn't get a spoon or
no.
And she, I marked the soup so I would know if y'all gave me the old soup back.
So you came through and you suddenly had to come back around, but you knew I didn't get a spoon. Look at her. I didn't get a spoon.
Let me go ahead and mark this soup.
Yeah, let me mark. I didn't get a spoon. That's marked. Y'all got a pen? Somebody got a pen? Ain't nobody got a pen.
Girl,
it got
please.
cold while you looking for a pen to mark but I marked the bottom of it to make sure y'all didn't give it back to me.
All they had to do is heat it up. You didn't say give me fresh soup. You said make it hot. So I'm gonna put it in the microwave.
Is it possible that the time she took to go find the pen, she would have been around there and got some hot soup? See over here, man. It took me a long time. She in the back seat. Boy, shut, hush, blah blah blah. Right,
man, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. So people Karen. So imagine that kind of Karen pulling up, and your increase is $1.50.
Shoot,
man, Karen ain't having it.
A long day for you. I'm so sorry. They're gonna give you a long.
So for all y'all who have to deal with the Karens on April the 2nd and April the 1st, go ahead and y'all out in California, man. Go and roll your one up. Go and sit out on the beach tonight.
Yeah, y'all gonna need it.
Take one. Go back and look at one of the episodes. Laugh a little bit. So don't be worried, man. The Karens that act like that, they only act like that because they have no idea what loving themselves means.
I'm saying
at all. You can't love yourself and treat people
that way.
No,
not at all.
Just remember when you see a Karen, just say, bless your heart.
Bless your heart. You need a hug.
Oh,
you need a hug. I don't know.
Oh, you don't love yourself. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Come back to reality.
Not everybody
please.
loves themselves. It's okay, right?
Scary. You should love yourself. Nobody else love you, but hey.
Yeah, should.
But
yeah, they should just go ahead and pay these people. They taking their benefits.
Yeah, take.
So anyway, y'all. What else you got, Brittany? Y'all got anything else for us?
No.
Man, y'all pay these people and quit taking money away.
Stop trying to shortcut. Don't shortcut them now. Now the law says pay 20. Give them 20 and what they was getting previously. Don't shortchange them. Don't cut them loose. These are actual people that have jobs and stuff like they got bills. They gotta live too. Y'all big yachting it up and big in Dubai and wherever y'all be vacationing.
They're gonna be like, turn up the lights
and the AC. No.
And make your burger. All right, y'all. We're gonna holler at y'all next week. Thank y'all for joining in. Like I said, we're gonna try to keep y'all going.
Yes.
We got a lot of stuff coming up. Thank y'all for supporting us. Everybody
Thank you so much.
Beginning. We'll see y'all next week.
Next week.
All right.
Same time.
Peace.